Hi, welcome to PHP and MySQL video. This is about HTML validation for PHP, of course. This is a list of suggestions how you can use this video. The notes for this video can be found here at this URL, which is loaded here. Let me close a couple of stuff that we don't need. So we stop at AG002 basic. We think, hey, we finished the file. It's fantastic. It must be good, right? But we need to validate this using a HTML validator. So there are two ways to get there. One way is just Google HTML validator. It's normally the first one that come out with. Okay, as you can see here, this is the first one that come out with W3C markup validation service. So you can click there. And this is the page that comes up. Okay. Another way to get there is just go to my web page. And I have the W3C markup validator here is also going to come up here. Okay. You cannot do a file upload to validate a PHP file because if you go to PHP, this is the file. If you try to do a file upload of a PHP file, the HTML validator is going to give you all kind of errors. So it's pretty scary. Let me show you. So if you go to your C tab, my PHP, EG002 basic.php, you try to validate that, they are going to throw a lot of errors like document. Oh, they just block you. Say, hey, sorry, I cannot do this. So if you really want to validate a PHP file, what you can do is do by direct input validation. So load your PHP file here. Let me just go to that file, localhost, my PHP, EG002 basic. Everything is running well, right? And then you do a view source. Select all the file in Firefox. To select all the file, you can do a Control A to select all. Control A. And then Control C to copy. Control A, Control C. Go back here, Control V to paste. Go to valid. Sorry, I was here. Validate by direct input. Control V to paste. Check. Finger crossed. If nothing goes wrong, it is good here. Okay. If something goes wrong, let's say I make a mistake. Let me try to make a mistake here. Let's say I do a BR before table. Can I do that? Yeah, I cannot do that. I do a BR before a table. That will break something, right? They are not going to show the error. They're not going to show the error. If you go to view source, you have a BR before the table. They are not going to like it. So let's try to validate this one. Control S. Sorry, Control A. I pressed the wrong thing. Control A. Control C. Come back here. Get rid of everything. Control V. Check. So they are going to show me an error, say, hey, this is not good. There's a BR here, bad person. Okay, so give me two errors. So although the web server never catch the error, Firefox doesn't like the error, but it doesn't stop you from running. But this kind of errors are bad in the future, so you should fix it. So I come back here, get rid of the BR, Control S to save, reload. Right-click, view page source. Again, make sure the BR is gone. Yeah, it's gone. Control A, Control C, come back here, select everything, Control V, check. Now the error is gone. So that is good. Okay, so we just quickly went through how to check, how to validate, how to do a W3C markup validation of a PHP file, which technically you are not validating the PHP, you are validating the output of PHP, which is HTML document. Okay, so you need that to keep your document correct. All right, so that's a good place to stop. And I see you soon, okay, for the next example. Thanks for watching. Bye.